staff in business class, and I think there's mates that we can't breathe. I don't know. I think we're getting hijacked. Which flight is flying? Flight 12.
And what seat are you in? Ma'am, are you there?
Yes.
What seat are you in?
Ma'am, what seat are you in? We just left Boston. We're up in the air. We're supposed to go to LA, and the cockpit's not answering their phone. Okay, but what seat are you sitting in? What's the number of your seat? Okay, I'm in my jump seat right now. Okay. At 3R.
Okay, you're the flight attendant? I'm sorry, did you say you're the flight attendant?
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Hi. You have to speak up. I can't hear you.
Sure, what is your name?
Okay, my name is Jenny Ong. I'm number 3 on flight 11.
Okay.
And the cockpit is not answering their phone. And there's somebody staffed in business class, and we can't breathe in business class. I think we've got mates or something.
Did you just... Ma'am, you have to stay calm. There is smoke. I can't breathe. Okay, stay calm with me, okay? I understand. I think there is fire because it's very hot. Okay. It's very hot everywhere on the floor. Okay. I know you don't see it, and I know, but I'm going to document what you're saying, okay? And it's very hot. We see no fire, but you see smoke, right? It's very hot. I don't see any air anymore. Okay. All I see is smoke. Okay, dear, I'm so sorry. Hold on, stay calm with me. Stay calm. Now, listen. The call is in. I'm documenting. I'm going to let them... Hold on 1 second, please. I'm going to die, aren't I? No. I'm going to die. Ma'am, say your prayers. And we're going to take 5 just because you got to help each other get off the floor. Now, stay calm. You're doing a good job, ma'am. You're doing a good job. It's so hot. I'm burning up. Okay. If you don't, the floors is hot and everything is hot. It's all that justice. When you go up high, you get too close away from the smoke. Okay. I know you know. Hold on a second. On the third floor, see people trapped.
On 9/11, I was at Racing Electronics working when we saw the second plane hit. I was scared to death, and my first thought was, where was my daughter?
During 9/11, I was in the 4th grade in class. Things got a little weird because we kind of went in lockdown and I had no idea what was going on. And later on throughout the day, I found out that New York City had a terrorist attack because my mom came to pick me and my sister up. And it was just an eerie day. Like, I remember going outside and hanging out with my friends and people talking about it being all on like the news and everybody's house and whatnot.
On September 11th, I was doing my housework in Atlantic City. Just a normal day. And all of a sudden, my phone rang, and I received a phone call from my daughter, who works in Marmora, and she said that there's been a terrible accident in New York City. And I said, oh my heavens, what happened and what could have happened that was she knew already in Marmora? And well, we all ran to the TV. We saw that something had hit the building. We thought it was an accident. The plane took off from the airport the wrong way. We didn't realize what it was. Then a few minutes later, a little while later, another boom. That's when we realized that we were under attack. And we were all really, really petrified. We didn't know if we were going to start World War III.
So it was about 8:30 in the morning. I was working as a teacher at a high school and a class of sophomores. And you kind of caught wind. You heard something was going on in New York City. And we had TV feed into the classroom. And, we heard it was pretty serious. So we clicked on the TV feed and you could see the footage of the planes. The first plane going into the first tower. I do not believe we actually saw live footage, but the news footage was all over the place. So at that point, we kind of just, we thought it was just a natural disaster, nothing in terms of terrorist attack, and we just kind of went about getting ready to finish up the rest of the class.
Officer Saunier was a New York City canine officer who hadn't gotten a dog yet. So they teamed us up with individuals who didn't have canine partners who could direct us to where we needed to go. We arrived up on the pile at approximately, around 12:30 that morning of September 12th. And we were all given areas that we were going to work, and basically what our job was to stand by until the people who were actually at this point digging by hand and filling up 5-gallon buckets with debris, looking for, as I said, this was a search and rescue at this point, looking for some signs of life. And they would call us over if they thought that they had something. They'd call for a dog, and we'd search the area, and we'd give them an area to look for people who we thought we were going to find alive. At that time, we realized that as they were digging, we were finding lots of victims, but no survivors. So the area that we were working, you have to mind you, was really chaotic. There was thousands of police and firemen working on the pile, looking for friends, for family, for anyone that was alive. And they were literally, and they had these huge bucket brigades that stretched up the pile. Now mind you, we literally came out. When we entered the pile, we were 2 stories above ground, so we were walking on rubble, and the rubble probably went up to 5 or 7 stories at the top of it. So you could see lines and lines of police and firemen just digging with their hands, filling these 5-gallon buckets and passing the buckets down the line, emptying them out, and then sending them back up the other side of the line. And that's how we were getting through the rubble at that time. And you'd give them an area to search, and another group would call you and ask for a dog, and you'd go over, and that went on for the first day. We worked 12 to 14 hours the first day, from that night straight on through till next afternoon, and till everybody was completely exhausted.